Way, today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
The 1-2. And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Haniger whips it in quickly. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one fouled off. Out to short, Moore. Whips it across, and they get Perez for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Bobby Witt Jr.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and
tosses the first, third out, and that ends the frame. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back in Seattle, and on the hill today, Seth Lugo. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. And this place is rocking. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make...
Could be extra bases. The throw to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Goes to second. Safe there.
Yep, he made it.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1 there.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches.
1-2.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Lugo back to work. Just missed. That one ripped. Renfro going back. That's long gone. And they add on. It's 2-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, Ty France. Swing and a pop-up. Massey moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, 0-2 now. Slider misses outside. To third. Sends it to Perez. That's it out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Seby Zavala.
Seby Zavala up next for the Mariners. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Got him. Run away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Velasquez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Way inside.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
3 balls. No
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So up next, Freddie Fermin. Little chopper rolls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that gets down to the corner. Here comes Witt around third. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Comes through with the RBI, and a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. There's the strike. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Strike 2. Velasquez, the runner at third. Fermin on at second with 2 down. They limit the damage here.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back in Seattle, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Dylan.
Here's Dylan Moore. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the right-hander deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. That's ripped, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger over at first with 1 away. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman.
And at first, Jorge Polanco. Now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ty France will hit next. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Perez pulls it down, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that chance handled. France takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Center fielder, number 2.
Now here is Garrett Hampson. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. And there's a hit.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2.
Garcia.
And the slider catches the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hampson off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they trail it 4-1. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners.
The third baseman, Luis.
And the pitch. Fouled off left side. And that's just foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Dunks one down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Seby Zavala. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now he launches a throw over his head.
He was all over that one. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sam Haggerty digs in now. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike one. The M's trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This to center field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that bat.
Now it's the shortstop, Dylan Moore. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. So they get 1 run on. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. In there at the knees.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Perez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-handed reliever. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Pizzardo is just 1 strike away. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The Mariners leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.